starts right here. It starts right here in the lumber yard. Well, I do about 3 to 4 million feet a year. And I've been here for 37 years. It's a lot of lumber. It's all about quality. You'll see it in the grain. I mean, it's just, some of it's just beautiful. And that's what we're looking for. I mean, you can just sit there and stare at it and say, boy, that's gonna make a beautiful top when it goes through.
I'm passionate about what these blocks mean. I have booze blocks in my house, of course, you know. And it's just the quality, the craftsmanship, the attention to detail. Some I have in a storage unit my wife doesn't even know about, you know. But I love them, you know. They're just, I really can't explain it, but they're just a part of this town and a part of history, and they're a part of the history of America. This plant was built 24 years after the Civil War ended. Most of these factories have gone overseas. This is still right here in the same location, and it's just ingrained in all of us that grew up in this area.
Boast has got a little history to it. That their kill that happened to open up, that dry kill, that's 110 to 20 years old and still works. The ingenuity that was put behind it was just unbelievable. And that thing drops from one end to the other end. It rolls downhill 2 feet so that your lumber's always flowing. Even our meat blocks, a date is stamped on the bottom of every one of those. So you may go back to 1941. That date is stamped on there when it was made. They last a long time.
Well, the people who are making this, some of those old men have been over there for 40 years, maybe some of them 50 years. And they're not about ready to give things up yet. You know, their knowledge, the way they repair a block. These old guys are like surgeons, you know, that they know what they're doing. From the Donnie Warmans that grades the lumber to the guys that stack it up here in the yard and let it stick dry in the kilns, and it comes out of the kiln and goes through a planer, and everybody's got their part. Every one of us is a cog in a wheel that makes a wonderful product at the very end, and we're proud of that.
Clear across the country, people recognize John Bosa Company. There's a lot of pride in that, a lot of pride.
The last process is that booze hot stamp. When the smoke rolls off of that stamp, I get a feeling of pride that, wow, there's another booze product that somebody's going to be proud of and have in their house probably for the rest of their lives.